A note to the listener. In May of 1931, an exhibition match was held over 36 holes between the two greatest golfers of their day, Walter Hagen and Robert Tyre Bobby Jones, Jr. The match was the second and last between the two immortals. Hagen shelled Jones 12 and 11 over 72 holes at the first in Sarasota, Florida in 1926. This second match was held at what was, at the time, the most costly and ambitious golf layout ever built in America, the links at Krewe Island, Georgia. Much has been written about the rather odd events of that long day. We have Grantland Rice's dispatches to the New York Tribune, which were published at the time. The notes and diaries of O.B. Keeler devote several quite absorbing pages to the match. And, of course, the reports from the dozens of newspapers and sporting journals which covered the event. One aspect of that day, however, has been largely overlooked, or rather treated as a footnote, an oddity or sideshow. I refer to the inclusion in the competition at the insistence of the citizens of Savannah of a local champion, who in fact held his own quite honorably with the two golfing titans. I was fortunate enough to witness that match, aged 10, from the privileged and intimate vantage of assisting the local champion's caddie. I was present for many of the events leading up to the day, for the match itself, as well as certain previously unrecorded adventures in its aftermath. For many years, it has been my intention to commit my memory of these events to paper. However, a long and crowded career as a physician, husband, and father of 6 has prevented me from finding the time I felt the effort deserved. In candor, another factor has made me reluctant to make public these recollections. That is the rather fantastical aspect of a number of the events of that day. I was afraid that a true accounting would be misinterpreted or, worse, disbelieved. Until recently, in fact, I have never told this story. Then, attempting to counsel a troubled young friend for whom I felt the tale might have significance, I passed an entire night till sunrise, recounting the story verbally. What follows is the tale I told that night. It is a story of a type of golfer, and a type of golf which I fear have long since vanished from the scene. But I intend this record not merely as an exercise in reminiscence or not.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?